gathered together here in this sight of God and in the presence of this company to join together Bradley Flowers and Laurel Hope Green in holy matrimony. Bradley and Laurel, now will you love one another and comfort each other, and honor and keep one another in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep yourselves only unto each other, so long as you both shall live.
I do.
I do.
So Laurel and I met in Nashville, and we immediately became best friends, and we were roommates before she moved. So Laurel moved back home, and she is obviously very lovely, and when she moved home, she obviously had lots of suitors. So I would just like to say that I have been on Team Bradley from the very beginning. I remember her calling me and telling me that some State Farm or some other insurance agent was, soon to be, was pursuing her. And she was resisting, but it paid off, so here we are today. So anyway, regarding love, the reason we're here, I believe everyone is deserving of it, that the highest caliber person deserves the highest caliber of love. You are the highest caliber of person I have met in my life to date, and you have found your match.
Bradley, I can't believe in just a few hours my dad will be walking me down the aisle to give me away to you. I've never been so confident in a decision I've made until this one. You coming into my life wasn't just about finding love. Our love story is way better than that. God used you to show me His goodness and His love for me when I put my trust in Him. I've prayed for so long to Him to send you to me. And when He finally did, He sent someone immeasurably greater than anything I could have asked or imagined. You're so handsome, intelligent, and kind, and I'm so blessed to have you and Clayton in my life. I promise to never take that for granted. I love you, darling Laurel.
My best advice for your marriage begins with a story of another love story close to my heart. My mom and dad have been married for 34 years. To this day, they still hold hands on walks. They sit on the same couch when they watch movies, and flowers randomly show up at the house for my mom on a Tuesday with a love note from my dad. I remember a couple of years back, my mom said to me, "Your dad has always been an incredible person, but the man I fell in love with is nothing compared to the man he is today, and sometimes I still can't believe he chose me." And that is my advice for you, to choose each other every day, and the light of your love will never go out.
Who gives Laurel to be wed to Bradley?
Your mother.
I take thee, Laurel,
I take thee, Laurel,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
For better, for worse.
for richer, for poorer,
For richer, for poor.
in sickness and in health,
In sickness and in health.
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death do us part.
till death do us part.
Thereto I pledge thee my life.
And thereto I pledge thee my life.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Bradley Flowers.
I'd like to wrap this up with a quote, and yes, it's almost over. The quote is, "When over the years someone has seen you at your worst and knows you with all your strengths and flaws, yet commits himself to you wholly, it is a consummate experience. To be loved but not known is comforting but superficial. To be known and not loved is our greatest fear. But to be fully known and truly loved is a lot like being loved by God. You've had the love of God in yourselves, and now you have that incredible love in each other. Congrats, Laurel and Bradley. I am so happy and so honored to be a part of your lives and a part of your big day."